Coming up next, I'm going to give my 10 favorite feminine fragrances for all the ladies out there and for all the guys looking for that perfect fragrance for your woman. So stay tuned, and I'm going to tell you what they are coming up next. Welcome back, everybody, to Joel the Nose. And today, going to do a cool video for me, a little bit different. I'm going to focus on the ladies out there. And so all my female subscribers, thank you guys. I know you're out there and I love your comments, but I wanted to give you a video specifically for you. But this is also for the guys out there that are looking to buy something maybe for the woman in their life. And these are going to be my 10 favorite female fragrances. These almost all are going to be considered exclusively feminine, although some of them are definitely classified unisex, but they lend or lean more to the feminine side, although they could be really pulled off by either a man or a woman. And you've heard me talk about that before. I think fragrances, pretty much all fragrances are unisex. You wear what you like. But anyways, I digress. Let's get into this. Coming in at number 10, this is Amber Précieux from Maître Parfumeur et Ganter. This is a wonderful fragrance. This is a house that I've been spending more time with lately and really getting to know better. One of my favorites is a patchouli fragrance that they do. This one is, if you look at it, is widely considered one of the best amber fragrances like in the market. Gets very high marks for people who love amber fragrances. If you smell it, right off the bat, you just smell a wonderful amber envelope or cloud around you. But it's also got balsam, Peru balsam, and some other balsam at the bottom that kind of gives this a well-rounded fragrance. Beautiful feminine fragrance. Again, this one could be pulled off by a man, but this is for the ladies mostly. All right, coming in, number 9, and this is Jubilee from Boadicea the Victorious. Obviously a wonderful house, love their bottles. This is a fragrance, oof, yeah, all feminine to me. Again, I think technically it's classified as unisex, but almost all women buy this exclusively. This is a pineapple, kind of saffron fragrance. It's also got rose. A lot of these fragrances are gonna have rose, that's a common element. But this also has oud, like most of the Boadicea fragrances. So for women who are looking to try oud and get into an oud fragrance, highly recommend Jubilee. Wonderful, beautiful, elegant fragrance for you. Coming in at number 8, this is La Capitale. La Capitale from Serjoff. This one definitely is almost gourmandish in its presentation, because if you look at the notes on this, this is a beautiful strawberry caramel peach fragrance. I don't know many dudes who wear strawberry, caramel, and peach. So again, Serjoff, one of my favorite brands. Wonderful, beautiful fragrance for the ladies out there if you haven't tried this one, especially if you like kind of that strawberry, fruity vibe. Similar, it's kind of in the vein of Herba Pura. And by the way, I didn't include, I'll let you guys know right now, Herba Pura, even though obviously it's a huge hit and it lends a lot more feminine, because so many guys wear Herba Pura, I did not include this in my top 10 feminine list. All right, let's go right to number 6. This is Serena. Serena from Floris, London. This is a jasmine, rose, and red berry fragrance. Really popular here. And talking to Maurice, he actually told me that this is kind of second, right behind and not far behind Herba Pura in as far as sales to women here from the store. So people come in here, they look for this one. For those of you who don't know this, extremely popular. Again, if it's competing with Herba Pura, you know it's got to be good. I like the red berry kind of note in here. It kind of stands out for me. All right, let's go to the top. Actually, what are we at here? Let's see. No, I'm sorry. That was La Capitale at 8, where it's still 7. All right. Coming in number 7. I'm sorry. I blew that. Coming in number 6. Number 6 is Tuberose Imperial from BDK. BDK, again, one of these houses to me that's under the radar a little bit. I love their house. I've been wearing a lot more of their fragrances. I love kind of the rouge smoking. They have a leather fragrance, which is Queer Crema. Queer, I forget the name of it. It's like a creamy leather fragrance. But this one is, again, more feminine. It's tuberose, it's jasmine, and also some geranium. But this is a tuberose just bomb. If you love tuberose, women out there, if that's one of your favorite notes or elements, you're going to love Tuberose Imperial from BBK. All right, now we get into the top 5. Top 5, here we go. The latest and greatest from Parfums de Marly. This is Elena A La Rose. I've talked about this in the last month. For those of you who saw my video, a few weeks ago, I was here at the kind of launch party that Parfums de Marly came down from New York and gave here at Osme Perfumery. It was a wonderful event, really celebrating this brand new fragrance. If you like Elena, the original or exclusive, you're gonna really like this one because this is kind of like the lighter, fresher version. I call this the Freshy Elena. It's a little bit lighter, it's a little bit fresher. It's got a watery accord or note that kind of gives it that element, but it's also got the, the rose, the peony that, the original has. So again, I really like this fragrance. Let me just spray it real quick. Yeah, I really like it. I don't know why I like this better than the original, but I just do. And a lot of times I don't like flankers better than the originals, but on this one, personally, I do. All right, let's go. Top 4. Number 4, this is Ella from Arquiste, the American-Mexican niche house. You heard me talk about Arquiste recently, maybe if you've watched my videos. This is the sister to, by the way, Elle. Elle is the extremely masculine, it made my top 10 masculine, extremely masculine, dirty barbershop fougere. This is not a dirty barbershop fougere. This is an elegant honey rose fragrance, but it also gives it that sexy element that Elle has because they put civet and ambergris in here. So it gives it a really dirty, not dirty, a really sexy element to it that comes across maybe, again, a little bit dirtier. So to me, this is like the sexy, dirty, feminine fragrance. They do so many things so well. And when they put their civet and ambergris in fragrances, it really stands out. That one, ladies, really recommend you try that. Coming in, number 3 is, let's see. Number 3 is Ella. Oh, again, just got my mind twisted, sorry. This is Honor. Honor from Amouage. This is a rhubarb, gardenia, carnation fragrance. Again, one of my favorites I've always smelled. One of the top sellers here at Osme. Women come in, buy this. It just churns, it burns. People love it. Again, Amouage, one of the best, most loved houses out there. And this is one of the ones that's been around for a while. Classic, you can't go wrong. If you're not sure what you want to buy, Honor, always a great choice. That rhubarb, and again, that gardenia. I love gardenia. Even in a men's fragrance, I love gardenia. In a feminine fragrance, it's amazing. All right, number 2. Sampaquita. Sampaquita from Ormond Jane. This is, again, one of the top selling feminine fragrances here at Osme. You get, in this one, a beautiful lychee, grass, rose, water lily fragrance. Just really, this to me personifies the classic feminine fragrance. Ormond Jane is the British niche house. They come to it with this kind of like nobility and kind of like almost like royalty. Oh, that one is still lingering around here. Beautiful. One of my favorites. I have bought this before for one of the ladies, one of my old girlfriends, one of the ladies in my life, an old girlfriend. I actually bought this. It just, again, is a classic. That's my number 2. Really love that. And personally, I've bought it. Coming in, number 1, ta-da, is Elixir from Roja Dove. This is rose, raspberry, cedar, lily of the valley. Look, when Roja Dove tackles something, you know it's going to be high quality. This, you can almost get drunk on this one. It's so elegant. It's so beautiful. It's so well blended. The raspberry with the cedar are just combinations I would have never even think that you would put together, but Rose Dove, of course, knows how to do it and does it exquisitely. Beautiful fragrance. So there you have it, my top 10 feminine fragrances for the ladies out there who have been asking, and for the men who are looking maybe for something that they'd like to buy for the significant other in their life. Or, who knows, maybe it's a gift for a friend. But this is JoelTheNose. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate all the support, and I appreciate everything you guys have done. And I will be back soon with another video.